Did I finally start getting girls after I quit porn from 6 years of having no chicks because I was watching porn 3 times a day, didn't know how to speak to them, I was scared of them. After I quit porn, were the benefits true? You start getting girls, you start levitating on day 30 of NoFap. Well, you don't get that one, but yes, essentially, yeah, you'd start getting girls, and I'll tell you why. When you're watching porn, you're not talking to women. Simple as that. You're just not. The only time you interact with girls and see girls properly is through a screen. A naked chick that you'd be too scared to speak to, who has no idea who you are, who's getting pounded by another guy, by the way. That's the only time you see girls, right? And when you actually talk to a girl in real life, a female, you don't know what to do because your brain's confused. It's like, why is she not naked? Does she want to have sex? What do I say? I'm not used to this. Your brain starts panicking. You become a social autist because the only time you interact and see women in your life is through Pornhub, right? So obviously that's going to fuck up your mind. So when you stop watching that shit, the desire to have sex and be with a woman goes up tremendously. To be with a woman, to talk to women, but also to improve yourself so that you're good enough to attract a woman, right? So you naturally speak to them. At first, you're not going to be good because you've had no practice, but once you quit porn, the desire's there, and you don't really care if you embarrass yourself because after the first few times, it's the same. It's not hard. The first few times are hard, but after that, it's fine. But what's the alternative? Keep jerking off like a loser? Is that the alternative to it? It's a shit life of having no girls. So I quit porn and it did help. Also, when you're watching porn, it turns you into a cook. If you don't know what a cook is, I'll tell you. A cook, C-U-C-K, is when you enjoy watching the woman you like, let's say your wife, get pounded by another man. You enjoy it. It's a mental condition. It's a mental illness. You sit in the corner of the room, watch them two on the bed. It's disgusting, but watching porn makes you into a cook. You might be thinking, well, no, not me. That's horrible. It does. What's porn? It's you sitting in the corner like a little monkey, jerking off to a man being with the woman you want. That's all porn is. And you're doing it every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And you wonder why you can't speak to girls. You wonder why you're so anxious and overthinking and you care what she and everyone else thinks. Because you're doing weird shit like this. Going into your dark, smelly room on your own, locking the door when no one's around, when everyone's gone to bed, doing this disgusting, unnatural thing, which you know is embarrassing. So obviously this is how you're going to come across when you talk to girls. They'll sense your neediness, your repulsiveness, your disgust, essentially, and they'll know that you jack off. They do know it. I don't know how, but they know, right? And they're just going to walk right away. Doesn't matter how attractive you are. If they sense that on you, if they smell that on you, they're walking away, okay? Quickly, if you want to learn how I quit porn faster than anyone on the internet, you can check the link in the description. I think it will change your life. Check it out, it's very cheap. Now, also, when you're watching porn, I mentioned it before, you care what people think. You're anxious, you're itsy, you're just looking about. You're just insecure, essentially, because you don't even love yourself when you watch porn. You can't tell me you love or respect yourself when you're jerking off every day. You can't, okay? Now, when you start watching porn, immediately, because you're doing something difficult with your life that not many people will ever try and attempt to do, quit porn, the self-respect doubles, the self-love doubles, and you start expecting good things for yourself. You start eating clean, you start going to the gym, you start talking to the girl because you believe you deserve her, trying to make money, whatever it is, you believe you deserve these things, and it's those people who truly believe they deserve the success and the wealth and the girls who get them. It's the losers like I used to be, the losers like you are, that jerk off, have no self-respect, don't love themselves, don't fucking think they deserve anything, and when they get a mediocre, depressing life that they hate with kids they don't like, an ugly wife, when they get that, then they'll be like, oh, well, I deserve it. I watch porn. I'm a loser. I'll always be like this. That is what porn does to you. It's cancer. If that's the life you want, then go ahead. Don't watch this channel. But I want more, so I'm hoping you do as well. So keep watching and just don't go down that path. That's why I make videos every single fucking day teaching you how to quit porn. And I'll do it until I've helped 1 million guys quit porn. You can go and look back at this video in how many years' time. I'll be saying it. 1 million guys, right? And also, getting girls becomes easy when you quit porn, but also the testosterone, the motivation, the drive will help you get it. but it also helps you in other areas of life. Look at how many videos I've uploaded in a row on this channel. Like hundreds. Every single day for the past year. Do you think I could do that if I was addicted to porn still, jerking off 3 times a day, sapping my energy? No. I've only been able to do this, and I'll only create success in my life because I stopped watching porn. It's really that simple. Why do you think 1% of the population is rich and successful and happy? Because they don't watch porn. That's literally the factor in it all. If you quit porn, the chance of you being successful goes up by 100 times. It's really that simple. The reason I go to the gym every single day for years, obviously rest breaks, but the reason I go, even when I don't want to, is because I don't watch porn. Try and go to the gym or do something hard after you just bust a nut. You can't. You want to go to sleep. You want to eat some chips. You turn into a bitch. You turn into a complete and utter pussy. And if that's the life you want to live, keep going. But I know it's not. So just keep watching my videos because I'll teach you how I quit porn. Just please. You don't have to buy my thing if you don't want. You can buy someone else's. I don't care. But I'm here to help you as much as I can. So watch my free videos. I'm going to give you a quick tip now on what you should do that will help you feel better each time you relapse. On this journey, you are going to keep relapsing. You're not just going to quit day one, never watch porn again. But the next time you relapse, instead of doing what you usually do, beat yourself up, hate yourself, say you're a loser and a failure, just let it go. You've already relapsed, it's gone. What's the point in getting mad? Because what happens when you get mad at yourself and hate yourself? You end up jerking off again. So it's stupid to get mad at yourself. The nut's gone, it's done, you can't get it back. Oh well. Go to sleep or do something else. Just completely forget about it. Act like you don't care. Act like porn's not an issue. We all know it's bad for us, but act like you don't give a shit. Act like it's good for you in that moment. And then the next time, the next day, the next morning, whatever, you're not going to feel this negative emotion which leads you to jacking off. You're going to be like, you won't feel anything. You won't even remember what you did last night because it's how you look at it. Just shrug your shoulders and fall asleep. That's all you need to do. Imagine the fat, middle-aged white woman trying to lose weight. She steps on the scale. She's 5 pounds heavier than 3 hours ago. She's just eating food, but she's a bit retarded. She's 5 pounds heavier. If she got mad and was like, oh, I can't believe I did this, I'm a failure. That same night, she'd binge eat and wake up the next morning 20 pounds heavier. If she was like, all right, I've just eaten, I've just had a lot of water. It's not fat I've put on in 3 hours. That's stupid. She'll eat what she was going to eat that night, the healthy food. She'll wake up the next morning and she'll have lost weight because she didn't get mad at herself, as opposed to the first woman who blamed herself, hated themselves, got mad at themselves. You bust a nut, so fucking what? Move on, and this is the attitude and mindset that's going to get you out of any addiction. I hope this helped. Again, you can click off the video now, but if you need extra help for a cheap price, click the link below. I teach you step by step how I quit porn, including the mistakes I made. Once you buy the course, by the way, you get access to a free bonus section on how to speak to girls, attract them, just how to interact with them, how to do anything you want with them. Now, if you don't believe I get girls, you can see the thumbnail. Also, click the link below. There's proof there. I hope this helped. The price will go up on my course soon. Please subscribe, like the video, do whatever you want. I hope this helped. Goodbye.